Hello everybody, here to show off what I did during some time off I had for the holidays and kind of give you what I did get for Christmas, gifts to myself. And I will say that I did not get any new trains. However, I did get parts and pieces and details to essentially upgrade and make it like I got a bunch of new trains. And those are all of these engines here. There's an Adhern SD40-T2, an SD45T-2, an Atlas SD35 low nose, Adhern SD40T-2, and another SD40T-2. All of these now have ESU LokSound with LED lighting. As you can see here. So that's 8251, and then behind it we have 8304. Here is 2957. This is an engine I got off eBay. The person who had this engine previously did an SD35, I think it's an E or an R, I forget which the designation is, but it was basically a refurb where they blanked out the nose, blanked out this headlight. What I did for this engine is I actually put back the Espee light cluster, but I kept the numbering because I like the cluster and I didn't feel like redoing all the decals. The number boards, which I redid to light up, were actually a pain in the butt enough. And then I also added an Espee light package, even though no photos I found, none of these engines had an Espee light package. It was actually easier just to stick one on, since he had a blanked out one. And then here are the two other Adhern engines. Again, LED lighting and sound. And I will go ahead and show you by pressing F8 the sound for this train. So just so you're aware, these are all consisted together, and they all have a total of 3 different types of motors. There is an Adhern motor on the Kodachrome locomotive, and then there is an Adhern motor on 8251. 9180 and 8304 have been repowered with Kato motors, and then 2957, the SD35, has whatever the motor Atlas used for their run, probably similar to the Katos. And then while the sound's on, this one has a Zemo speaker. It's the LS50 by 14 by something. Can't quite remember. Let's see if I can pull it up. 1 minute here. So this engine has one of these guys in. If you watch Raraver's channel, you can see the speaker. That is a Zemo speaker, and I will type out what the description is for that. This one has I want to say this one has the two ESU speakers that are baffled together. A description of that will be the same. This one has a single small Zemo speaker, sugar cube speaker of course. This one has two of those smaller Zemo speakers, but one speaker is placed here, one speaker is placed here, and this one also has the two ESU speakers that are bundled together. So all of these installs are a little bit different, aside from they're all LokSound Select, and they all have the Keep Alive installed in them as well. Now of course, now we just listen to the spitter valves after the engines have shut down. What I still need to do with these engines are complete the detailing on them. I haven't done any detailing on them yet, minus, you know, obviously the headlights. But I have Canon walkway tread. You'll notice on the SD45 it's missing number boards. That's because all of these will eventually be getting lighted number boards. Let me just show you. Oops. Select Loco 9180. If I turn on 6, you see that the cavity for the number boards light up. There's some SMD LEDs in there. Eventually all of these engines will have lighted number boards. But only right now the SD45 will get them. Obviously this guy has lighted number boards. Other details, I'm going to be replacing all of the handrails with brass, and I do have the Details West SD45 T-2 detail kit. These are mostly SD40s, but I do believe the details that Details West includes are kind of the same between them. Yeah, and then of course they'll get weathered. I'll include some photographs in this video of how all of the stuff fits together. But hope you enjoyed. I'll have a third video, or a second video rather, of these guys running with the freight train behind it. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions. I guess I should say I followed the method from TSG Multimedia, Dan's Models. I got one of their videos and I followed what he did to get all of what you see done so far.